Welcome to the Solemn Vanguard channel. We just got some new ruling changes in, even after the reveal of the new mechanics. So let's go over those. But first, if you're interested in a new, beautiful playmat, consider picking up a zero damage gaming mat. Link will be in the description and use the code LAUNCH to get 10% off your first order. Getting into the video, some rules changed and they are really important. All of these will probably be relevant in Standard. If you don't know what that is, check out my new mechanic reveal video, but some of these will be even more important in Premiere, which actually shows that they do care. So first of all, G-assisting still exists, but you no longer have to get rid of cards from your G-zone. This is a pretty okay rule, no questions there, it's just here so that you can actually fix your ride even when not using strides. Secondly, doing a mulligan changes. Now, if you don't know what a mulligan is, it means at the start of the game you send back some cards and draw new ones to fix your hand. Well, instead of putting your cards into the deck, shuffling and then drawing, you will now put those cards on the bottom of your deck and draw. This means it's less likely you'll get the exact same cards back as happened before from time to time. This is a really cool rule in my opinion, since it fixes an issue we had before in a really efficient and elegant way. Third, and this one is starting to get major, once per turn effects don't automatically go into standby when their requirement is resolved but the skill is not activated. Now, if that was a little complex, let me give an example. If you attack with Magnum Assault on a Vanguard right now, you are forced to use his restand skill then and there. If you don't, the once per turn will activate and you won't be able to activate the skill anymore during this turn. This changes. From now on, if you don't activate your once per turn effect, it won't trigger the restriction. This can bring some really insane issues to the game, however. Cards like Crayon Tiger just became a whole lot better, and I'm sure some people will come up with a borderline unfair workaround to abuse certain cards. Fourth, it looks like you can now guard with cards from any grade, regardless of your own Vanguard's grade. So if you're at grade 1, you can still guard with a grade 2. I'll need a little bit more confirmation on this one, but it seems to be correct so far. Finally, and this is the most important, stride rules changed. So this shows they actually do still care about this point of the game. Before, you could only stride when both players are at grade 3. However, this changes. You can stride if you started your turn on grade 3 or if both players are at grade 3. So this gets in the way of grade 1 Rush and Seabreeze, but more importantly, it punishes people for getting grade stuck, since your opponent no longer has to be on grade 3. So if you miss your G-assist, you'll be in a world of hurt in the premium format. However, one cool thing to consider is that the new mechanic inside Premium actually punishes you less for going first compared to the G era. In G era, you basically try to go second and get stride first and have a way better chance of winning. But in Premium, you at least get your imaginary gift before the opponent does when riding grade 3. That's at least one thing that kinda shifts the balance a little more into your favor. That was it for this video. I will be keeping you updated as more things come in. So yes, you might see a lot of videos from me the coming times, but hey, that's what I gotta do to keep you informed. Subscribe to the Solemn Vanguard channel, click the bell button to stay up to date, and let me know in the comments what you think about this ruling change. I will see you soon. Ciao.